YouTube, what's going on? SOULSEEKA. Got a much requested video that we're going to do today. The taper on the side. Going to blow out the temp, fade, basically right here. Give a little tutorial on how to do that. And I'll be honest, this is not really a beginner thing to do. It's taken me a long time to really get down the taper. Not only because my technique was bad, but I was also using the wrong kind of clippers. Before we start, cutting two clippers. Got the Remington, the Bardis, recommended this. I really like these. These are good. And got some new lineup clippers. Wall, razor edge. They're wonderful, man. Beautiful. Actually, I lined myself up before I did the taper. So, Remington, another recommendation. Right now, I'm recommending Remington in Wall first. W-A-H-L. Wall. I like those the most, the best. You see right here, W-A-H-L. Good clippers. Andis clippers are nice. I'm staying away from Conair. I'm done with Conair. I'm not using those at all. So between Remington, Wall, and Andis, that's what I'm messing with these days. Basically, when you're doing the taper, you're going to need a comb or a brush along with your clippers. Alright? You want to brush in the diagonal direction. And basically first, you want to come down. Get everything down. Then you're going to go up from there. Notice what I'm holding. That's why it says advanced. It takes a lot. It deals with a lot of the way you hold your clippers. Notice I basically have them upside down and I go up from there. Okay? That's pretty much it. Brushing. It's very important to keep on brushing down. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to take the one guard, put it on top. Also, I had the guard, the clippers all the way extended. That's why I had it out when I first started this way here. All the way extended. I'm going to put the guard on. Never want these things popping off. Make sure it's on secure. Alright, guard is on. And I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Actually, I'm going to bring it all the way in. Go at it again. Alright. Bring it on down. That's really the key of making sure that it's even. Right behind the ear a little bit. It's almost like taking the teeth of the clipper and like poking it up. It's hard to really explain. Make sure you're brushing and maintaining a good fade. Since I've got that faded now, I'm going to kind of get it a little closer around the ear. So I'm going to put it about midway. I'm putting the clipper about midway. Get a little closer. Keep your clippers clean, clean them up. pretty much it. That's the next side here. Again, brushing it. Clippers extended all the way out. Alright. Putting the one guard back on. Bringing it back in about halfway. Alright, I brought the clippers in. There's a little more. Actually, I brought it all the way back in. And you gotta be careful. You want to make sure both sides are even. Can't bring one side higher than the other, or it's gonna look funny. Taking the guard back off and extending it all the way out. Extending it. Bring it about halfway. We do the ear around here. That's it. Be sure that you have a mirror, or better yet, somebody that will help you to just verify to make sure. If you're starting out, you want to make sure you have somebody that you trust, that you can ask, hey, how does it look if you're starting out? Because I promise you, you're going to mess up. It's going to happen. But you have to make sure. You got to be willing to do that to get to a different level. So I'll take my mirror. Just look it out, check it out. Alright, this side's good. To work on this side here, get that more consistent. Alright, that's pretty much it. Want to get it pretty much even. Now, you don't have to take a measuring tape and measure exactly. Most people are not going to pay attention to your hair as closely as you are, but you want to get it pretty much symmetrically even as possible. So just do your best. But a good fade, you're not going to see any line. You're not going to see anything like that. It's a good fade. It's much easier to do it on this kind of length. It's a little more difficult when you have more hair. So just practice, get the best that you can, and save that money. Everybody's trying to pinch a penny, man, so do your best. But any questions you have, I'm more than happy to help you out. Let me know. All right, take care.